GamingBolt presents 15 most disgusting enemies in video games. Sometimes you look at an enemy design in a video game and wonder, how did they possibly come up with something so horrid and macabre? Here are the top 15 most disgusting enemies in video games. Brain of Mensis, Bloodborne. The Brain of Mensis is just that, a giant brain with large eyeballs stirring among the grey matter. It's hard to even tell what it is in the dark. It just hangs from rusted chains, lashing out at you and making quick work of your fragile frame. Guardian, Dead Space. The Guardian doesn't even move, but that makes it even more terrifying. It clings to walls, lashing out with blood-soaked tentacles if you get too close. It's essentially just a fleshy pod that has permanently situated itself on the wall, waiting for an unsuspecting engineer to walk by. Bloater, The Last of Us. The enemies of The Last of Us are covered head to toe in an all-consuming fungus, taking all of their mental control from them. The oversized bloaters are just massive enemies that strut through sewers, hearing every movement and pouncing without a second thought, slamming Joel against the wall. The Master, Fallout. Part human, part machine, the Master has been grafted onto a vault computer, his skin growing over the monitor and blood seeping in between the keys. He's a true representation of the horror of the Fallout universe. The Wasteland is not a friendly place, and this is never truer than with the Master. Flood, Halo. Hordes of the Flood crawl over the ground, scurrying into corpses and bringing them back to life. New limbs and insect-like coverings wrap around the corpse's skin, creating new and terrifying creatures that exist solely to destroy every other being in the universe. LEPOTITSA, Resident Evil 6. LEPOTITSA is covered in bulging sacks of flesh, each more worn and weathered than the last. Its head looks like that of a dastardly lizard, but a cluster of tentacles springs from its gaping maw, consuming anything within reach. Broodmother, Dragon Age. The Queen of Spiders is a stack of sagging beasts and oozing tentacles. On top of this all is a mound of flesh with a face that not even a mother could love. This disgusting character is definitely not what comes to mind when you think Broodmother, and that's probably for the best. ASPHYXIA, Silent Hill Homecoming. Have you ever seen the horrid human centipede? That's pretty much what ASPHYXIA looks like. Several decaying torsos stacked on top of one another, shambling through the dark and reaching towards the player with rows of rotting arms. Boomer, Left 4 Dead. When you see a boomer start lumbering down a hallway, your first move should be to frantically backpedal. As soon as they get close enough or you kill them, they explode, spreading thick goo and plenty of viscera, and you never want a boomer's last meal sinking into your clothes. The Great Mighty Pooh, CONKER. This one doesn't need too much explaining. He is a large piece of poo with a face and arms that flings feces and dumps diarrhea at you. Before any of that, he also sings a catchy show tune. The design isn't particularly disgusting, but it's hard to look past the fact that it's just a big turd. The Gaping Dragon, Dark Souls 1. The mouth of this multi-limbed dragon lies on its stomach. This means rows of razor-sharp curved teeth protrude like an exposed ribcage. Wings sprout behind this, casting shadows over the ground as this dissected dragon stomps across the stone. LUDWIG the Accursed, Bloodborne. Ducking and dodging is the name of the game in Bloodborne, but that's easier said than done against LUDWIG the Accursed. This abomination doesn't even seem to know what it is. Its deformed body seems to be some demented centaur. It swings around a glowing green blade, spraying blood across the arena. Dark Souls 2, The Rotten. Wearing a rusted cage on its head, holding a massive cleaver in its bloody fist, the Rotten stumbles forward. Its entire body is knotted and twisted from the bodies of the dead. Its entire physique bulges and morphs as it swings and lunges, squelching under its own weight. Plague Babies, Demon Souls. These infants waddle through the dark, blood covering every inch of their stout bodies. Thin claws protrude from their stubby arms. They tend to travel in packs, overwhelming players and bringing them to their knees as they quickly converge on you. William Birkin, 5th Form, Resident Evil 2. The svelte creator of the G-Virus sheds his human form by the end of Resident Evil 2. His 5th form is a massive bulbous swarm of tentacles, goo, and teeth. He absorbed throngs of unwilling enemies into his bulging body, creating a true monstrosity. Like this video? Why not give us a like and subscribe? We try and upload amazing videos almost every single day. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.